You know, he's my landlord, my man friend, my man lord. We just hold each other through thick and thin.
Hi, I'm Willie Wheeler, everybody. Hey, Slice Parlor, how are we doing today? Tonight? Fuck that, more, Slice Parlor, how the fuck we doing tonight? What? God. Jesus, that's gonna be the last time I'm mean to Jared. I feel like you had these like built up like bullets in a clip, like, oh, I'm gonna get this fucker one day. I didn't have any emotions in the Grand Canyon. Listen, when we were taking a helicopter over the South Rim, I couldn't help but think about Macho Man Randy Savage, okay? You listen, and we were wearing headphones as we were literally coming over the drop-off there playing 2001 Space Odyssey, aka Ric Flair's theme music, aka wrestling. How could you not think about wrestling? I couldn't help but think of it. This Sunday at Clash of the Canyon, Hogan, I'm gonna drop a 5,280-foot elbow from the top of the canyon on to Hulkamania. Oh yeah, dig it. Hulk Hogan, did you know that the Grand Canyon ecosystem has 12 mammals, 5 amphibians, 3 fish, and 1 ring? Oh yeah, dig it. This is complete geographical erosion, yeah! Oh yeah, I look like a Black Sabbath's accountant. Well, Jared looks like he sells hot dogs and eats everything that wasn't sold. Yeah, he eats the hot dog cart too. He waits for people to eat the hot dog and then he eats the person after the hot dog is eaten. All right. In fairness, let's go over everything else I look like. Yes, I'm aware I look like Jesus. Yes, I look like I also have depression and I have anger problems. So that means I also look like Rasputin. Yes. I know I also look like the guy that just hangs out at the barbershop. We just have conversations all day long. Oh, jeez. Fuck, where the fuck did my set go? Where did this go? No, I love Jared. I love Carla. Carla's my roommate. One day I was just going into her room for like whatever reason. I found this like little brown box, and I picked it up. I was like, "Hey Carla, what's this?" And she was like, "Hey, that's my dead mom." I'm like, and this is how you know you're really good friends with someone, because without missing a beat, I was like, "Hey, look, Carla, your mom's having a seizure." All right, now that I burned through like 4 minutes of roasting my friends, I have like 3 pages left of this notebook. I have like a lot of my brain dropping, so we're gonna go and see like some of the greatest hits to see if like any of these still click. All right, remember when there was when Dr. Seuss was like in the spotlight in the news because it had like a racist like book in there or something? You guys remember that? No, okay, that one doesn't work anymore. Fuck it. Let me see. This one's good. Sometimes I think about random shit, like if a blind guy is crossing the street and he knows how to speak Braille, and he comes across a basketball. Do you think he picks up that basketball and feels all the bumps on the basketball and says, "Man, this motherfucker's spitting"? Reset the same scenario. The guy's not blind, he's deaf, also knows how to speak Braille. Do you think he also comes across that same basketball, picks it up and says, "I get my fucking bitten"? Yes, he does, and you know he does. Listen, Alex Slim asked, did anyone have a drunk mom, drunk dad? I grew up with a drunk mom and a racist dad, and my biggest question to myself growing up was, which one's my favorite? And on that note, you probably figured out I'm an Uber driver by now, so if you need a ride after this, hit me up. My name's been William Wheeler. Y'all been Slice Parlor. Give it up for your hosts, Tito and Carlo at Slice Parlor.
Yeah, William Wheeler. Oh man, that was amazing how Jared came up and he made a joke about how all William does is wrestling shit. And William came up and he was like, oh, you're gonna make people laugh at me over wrestling shit? And then proceeded to do a minute-long Macho Man bit. Who's laughing now, Jared? Exactly.